Hey all, and welcome to this unique, random YouTube video, but I am here to help you guys out with a new SWAT event in Roblox Jailbreak. Let's get started. Well, first things first, you have the police team as well as the criminal team. Both of them have a various things you have to find. There will be 8 things you gotta find for each team, which means a total of 16 locations I'll be showing you guys. So, without further ado, we're gonna start with the criminal team and end with the police team. Starting off with the criminal team, let's head into the sewers. So as you guys can see, as we head into the sewers, we'll get to a point where you'll see some paint cans. Over there, you'll want to press E, and this is the start and the theme of how all the 8 of them are going to kind of start with. If you find some paint cans, you're on the right track. So the first one here is Badamo, as you can see, and I'll show you the other 7. If you've already found this one, I'll be showing more of the other ones as we continue the video. I'll probably speed up the video at different points just to try to make it so it's not too long of a video, but you guys can follow along. It's going to be at a pace. If you know the city well, you'll know where to go. If you need help still with even the speed that I'll change it to, message me in the comments and I'll do my best to help you out. Well, before we start speeding up the video, as you guys can see, here we are at the garage nearby the donut shop, and you can see that this would be number 2 of 8 for the criminal team. And one more thing I want to quickly note is when you do the police teams, you aren't looking for paint cans, but you are looking for the graffiti on different buildings. Alright, so as you can also see here, we're coming up to the 3rd one I'm going to be showing you guys. It is just outside the police base in the prison, and would be another escape route on the boxes would get you here as well. But for second one, obviously now is SWAT, and then this one we just barely did is Jailbreak. So let's see where number 4's at. So as you guys can see, we're now entering the little criminal base within the regular city, also known as Rising City these days. So in here, as you can see, we have some paint cans, as well as that was the 4th one within the order I'm doing within the video. And this one says Bad CC. Off to the next one. Well, as you guys can see, as we're entering this location on the map, we are basically at the entrance from just passing the train station and passing the little police base that's a little bit to the left, as well as the road that connects to the museum. And as you can see here, we got some paint cans, and when you make these ones spray, we've got the words Rising City, and that would have been our 5th one. Now, as you can see on the spot that we're driving in the video, we are at number 6, and that is this one, which says exclusive. And that means, since we're on number 6, we have only 2 more to go. So just stick to the video and you guys will get your first set, the criminal set, complete very soon. Well, as you guys can see right now, we are entering the next location. I went a little bit past, but we're correcting it. We have made it into the top city, I believe, called Crater City. And as you'll see on this blue building, we found ourselves some more paint cans to print out our 7th one for the criminal team. And this one spells out cash. So once you got this, we've only got 1 more to go for the criminal team, guys. Let's see where that last one's at. So as you guys can probably already tell, we can see over here we are entering the mansion, and this is where the final one in the order that I did is number 8, and when you do the paint, as you'll see, it says Asimo. So there you have it. That is the 8th one on the little garage to the left of entering the mansion area here. And after that, you now can switch over to the police team to get started with the next set of 8 ones for that team. And as you can see in the distance, the orange bar is completely filled because we did all 8 of them. So we're good to go to switching to the next team. So for starting with the police team, I am starting at the $1 million dealership, which is not too far off from the donut shop, which just happens to be our first location we're heading to, which happens to be our first one, which we will be heading towards, and says SWAT. And then we have 7 more to go. And as you can see, we've now arrived at our second one, which is the gas station. And as you can see, it says on this one side, it says Jailbreak. So erase that one as well. So as the criminals, we were placing them, and as the police, we are removing them. But they're all in different locations. And now you can already see we've headed towards the power plant, which is where we'll find our third police thing to erase. And this one has the name exclusive once again. So just erase that one and we'll head over to number 4. Well, here we are. It wasn't that much further away. We are at the jewelry store, which right on the left side of the main doors, nearby one of the glass sections, you will find yourself the bad CC part to erase over here. So just erase that. And then we'll head a little bit down the road and we'll find the next one. Well, you'll have already seen me grab it, but as you saw, just a little bit down the road in the direction that you saw me go, we found the white building with a little bit of a Roblox icon on the screen above. And you will have seen that I erased the cash that was written on the building. And that will have been your 5th one. So we're over halfway done already, and we only have 3 more to go. So well done. Sorry that one was a little bit fast, but I hope you guys are keeping up as you follow along with the video. Well, as you guys can see, we've just really came from our 5th one with the cash, and now we are arriving to our 6th one here at the bank. And as you can see, it says Rising City. So just erase that one, and we've got only 2 more to go. So as you guys can see, we are now going to the museum, and on the left of the museum, as we're entering it from this one side of the building, we can see that on this little building we have another thing saying Asimo. So this will be our 7th one for the police side of it, and then we just have 1 more to go. Well, over there you guys can see I'm pointing out on the side of the casino building, just going straight towards where you'd normally go on the road, but in the sky we are. We can see over there it says Batamo on the side of the casino. So let's go and erase that one. That is our 8th one and final one for the police team. Then we have to just double check that everything looks good and we can join that obby. Well, everyone, look at that. We did it. The police and the criminal lines are completely filled up, which means we got 8 of each. So if you guys have followed me to this point in the video, you guys should be set and ready for playing the obby. Now, for one thing, we'll quickly take a look and see the new skin, because we actually unlock the skin at this point. We don't even have to do the obby. The obby is only for bonus cash. So this here, everyone, is the new texture that you can earn by doing this whole thing, What do you guys think? Do you like it? Is it a good texture in your opinion or not? Feel free to leave down your comments of what you think of the texture, and if you liked this little event. We're not quite done yet. There's going to be some bonus cash from the Obby that I'll be showing you guys. But what do you guys think? Feel free, leave it in the comments what you think about the texture and the event. And I also wanted to quickly mention the name of the skin, which it is called Comic Convict. So that's the unique name for the skin that you're seeing here. Just thought I'd point that out as well. And it is tradable, by the way. Alright, all. Here we go. We just arrived back at the prison and we are going to enter the obby. I hope you guys are ready to do an obby, because it's not that hard of a difficult obby. I think most of you guys should be able to handle it, but I'll guide you through it because there's some secrets, perhaps. Anyways, let's just keep going through this obby. So if you've been doing the obby, you should now be coming up to the second zone, which also has the jailbreak thing written again. It is the second zone. It's green, and then you can just fall there, and then we enter the red zone. Not too hard of an obby, I wouldn't say, but we're getting closer to the secrets. We just finished going through the Rising City section. This is where things get interesting. So here's a little bit of information for you guys. Zone 1 was actually the Battle area. As you can tell, many of these zones are very themed to what we did earlier with our scavenger hunt, you could say, with the graffiti. Well, now we're on top of the cash section, as you guys can see, and it's time to reveal the secret. Are you guys ready? At the very bottom of this cash tower, as you're seeing here, we could actually jump down. And that's exactly what we're going to do, because down here is a secret. If you go down here, you will find this secret room right over here, and when you find it, you could just have to walk into it and you'll get an additional 20,000 jailbreak cash for free. And then of course, if you just complete the whole obby the rest of the way, which we will do, you get another 10,000 cash. So instead of getting 10,000 cash, you can actually make 30,000 cash if you go to the secret zone. So make sure you guys do that, and you cannot retry the obby once you've already finished it once before. So make sure you don't miss that secret zone. Anyways, we just finished the SWAT area, and now we're going on to the Bad CC section. And I just finished the SEMO section, actually, as I'm saying this all. So watch those lasers, guys. And now the exclusive and final zone, which is called the exclusive zone. Let's finish this obby strong. Look at that, guys. We finished it. We finished the obby. And as you can see here, we've got another SWAT vehicle with the skin at the end. And even the brick set tire stuff that is new into the game. You need the toy for that, but you will have claimed the skin for your actual SWAT vehicle if you own the SWAT vehicle, or if you plan to get the SWAT vehicle in the future, you will have this texture. So congrats. And also you will have made the 30,000 cash if you went for the secret zone in all entirety once you go through the door with me. Well, we're just about done this video. I hope that helped you guys out with the event. That's the main parts about the event. But I also wanted to talk about, if you actually want to check out that new SWAT texture for the SWAT vehicle, you actually have to own it. And if you don't own it and you try to go in it, you can't go in it and check it out. You actually have to buy the game pass, as you'll see me popping up on the screen here. And that is the SWAT Police Game Pass, which is around 355 Robux. So it's not gonna be by your jailbreak cash or nothing. You will actually have to put some Robux into getting the SWAT vehicle to be able to check it out. But I actually have the pass, so I can show you guys how it looks on the vehicle and everything. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. This is the SWAT vehicle, everyone, and as you can tell, it's got a minigun, which is a nice thing to have when you want to have multiple players playing with you and be able to shoot other targets, I guess, to take out the vehicles if you're playing on the police team and you're a big-time police player in Jailbreak. It also has 6 seats, as I will be showing on the screen, and actually it has 7 if you include the gunner spot at the top of the vehicle. So 6 to 7 seats in this vehicle, and yeah, that's a good amount of seats for a team. You could probably make this work out. If you like playing with other friends, this is definitely not a terrible buy, but it's not the fastest vehicle in the game. So if you're going for speed, it's not the best, but if you're going for team play, SWAT vehicle could work, and you got something from this event to use with the SWAT vehicle to make it more valuable for you. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little review. So the texture was being shown on the screen for a little while, so you would have had a good look at it. It's got a few things from what we found on the event, within the event, and it just kind of matches the vehicle kind of nicely with what the Jailbreak developers did with the texture. So you've seen it. All these different things come within this update that you're seeing on the screen right now. And without further ado, I hope that you all enjoyed that review of the update and maybe figured out how to complete it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to catch you all in the next video. I'll catch y'all next time. See you, everyone.